Okay, another fine day in Black Desert Online. See, with my other, well, I can't say daily because it's kind of weird the way this is set up. Doing my gardens, we have up to 10 gardens with 10 in each. There's smaller versions of the garden. Um, you see, once you get over 100, you can either harvest them or breed them. If they're under, you'll see some of them are red. Basically, you just prune them.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me.
No.
Within your allowed space, of
You add
course.
fertilizer to them. That reduces the time it takes. And what's crazy is these things, that's a date to be pulled. If you don't pull them, you'll automatically pull them. You'll lose your crop, and your farms will end up in your. I'm pretty sure the place that I've always found was here in Heidel. I mean, it might put it somewhere else, but I think that's like the central put all. If they change something in a game, it usually ends up here. So, I'm playing on a Dark Knight again. A little sexier. Sure. These are just, like I said before, just clothes you can put on. You got access to everything that was in the family. You got a pearl thing that I didn't mention in the other one. I mainly use the other one as my main, so all the junk goes to her. What we're going to do is pull them gardens. Well, I'm not going to pull them. I'm going to breed them. Your mount, never said too much about it. So if you see what I got stashed in here. They converted, so I have a ton of these made up. I mean, the shitload that I was going to put on the market. But then what they did was incorporate this thing here. Once you fill these up, they'll use these ones instead of using these other things here. I mean, I could change it out, put that in there, but these, see the durability is 250, where some of these ones here are like 150 now. But everybody goes to these ones, the Manos, mostly because, like I said before, was the mastery. I mean, your timer's cut down a little bit. When you start gathering for the first time, it'll take you like 20 seconds to harvest something. It's really slow, especially when you're trying to grind and there's other people around. Because if you kill it, they can take it. I mean, the idea is as long as they don't kill you. And that's, if you notice under my title there, well, the top one's the guild name. Second one's the family name. Your family name is what, you know, everything reflects to. All your characters now go to your family name, and underneath is your character's name. And you see it's like a yellowish or something like that. She's level 42. When she hits level 50, it'd be PvP, then it would change color to like a blue. So I'm never going to get her past. See, the way this is once you get this up here to level 49, unless you do a certain quest, it'll stay at 49 pretty much forever until you do the quest. Then you'll hit 50, then you'll get that little shield and sword thing means you're PvP, then your color will change. So we don't want that to happen, because we don't get killed off all the time. That's why. Good for some change. That ain't even a cup of coffee. So we're going to do with these here. So these are my garden plots. I got 6 up here, 4 down in another place. What we're going to do is just, see, she got, back over here, she got farming gear on, gives it a little bit extra farming XP. Farming XP, farming XP, but she's, I don't have any other that Manos on here, so her mastery is down other than whatever the these give her. It's simple enough. Go by your masteries. If you go into here, you check on your profile. Gives you a little summary. This is your class or your family. Mine ain't that much. Life skills. Go down. These were different, but within a few months ago, they changed it to all your characters will share this now. So I've been cooking like forever, and I'm only 23. Everything else will get to level 10, then it'll go into something else, because you'll start at the beginner, then you go to the apprentice, then the skilled, or artisan, professional, the master. Master is a pain in the ass, because you see it's 23. I don't even know what you have to be to get to guru. Guru is the highest. You can, what the hell was it? Oh, it's probably here somewhere. Maybe. It's in there somewhere. I can't remember how to do it yet. Anyway, you could be able to see what other people around you have done at It's like you see people Guru 50 and shit like that, or higher. Yeah, it's like, oh no, fuck. How many decades have you played this game, you know? That's the highest seed you can get. Well, you can get a gold seed. But we mainly want the blue ones, because they'll cut down our ingredients labels that we need to cook with, whether it be alchemy or cooking. I need a bunch of these. I should have been doing these at the beginning. A couple years ago, but I never paid attention to it. Mainly need these for one recipe. I can get it in my head. You need flowers with that one. So we want to just replant these again. I want to stockpile as many I can get of the blue ones. Once I get a few hundred of them, then I'll start harvesting. Where it will take like one of these, one sunflower, to make a recipe where if you did just the plain white ones, it'd take you like 4 or 5 or something like that. So The higher grade, the less you need. The fucking thing is right next to me, man. And this is where I got killed a couple times by other players. They come out from over there working out, you know, training and that. Then some of them just come over here and use you for like target practice. I mean, you really got a lot of DT, like I said. So you're locked into this thing. You could be doing that and all of a sudden you just get fucking flattened out. It's just rude, man. So you want to play with a character under 50 to avoid them assholes. Now they tried to do things, make like heavier penalty or something like that on people that grief you, whereas just remove it. But the game is more or less focused on PvP. I mean, they just keep add more shit, try to push people into PvP, where there's a lot of us that just want to do this. I don't give a shit about that. If I could do the keyboard and stuff like that look better, I might think about it. I'm happy where I am. Ooh, shit. Yeah, when you get that seed, you get these little mole things pop up. You want to kill them so you get some extra goodies. Got stuff right here. Some of these. They don't happen all the time. It's like a random thing. Chance, whatever you want to call it. Oh. That's why I don't like PvP things. You get something like that, and like I said, something along, kill you, and you lose it. I mean, one short, be some mid. They were supposed to, at some point, make his seed stack. He said that at the beginning of the year. I heard. Still don't stack yet. It don't take much to fill up your inventory. Now they'll stack inside your warehouse. They won't stack in your storage, and they won't stack on you. these ones here, you see it takes up 5 grid instead of 1. So you could put 2 in this garden, and they'll give you, I can't remember how many seeds, or how many things that you need to cook up. They're supposed to be better than these ones, like the blue ones. They're supposed to be a little bit better than the blue ones, as far as giving you a number of how many. See, like, picking all them blue ones, if I would harvest them, if I would harvest them, I would only need, or I would get something like, maybe a 2,000 out of here, I think it is? 2 or 3,000? I get 10 gardens, I end up with like, let's see, a little over 4,000 seeds, or 4,000 rice, or whatever it is. And that's one recipe, whereas picking all of them, I might get close, like these regular ones, like these regular white seeds. Picking all of those gardens, I might get close to 3,000, something like that. So you get like 1,000 more, plus it only takes 1. When I said you get 4,000, that's 4 recipes versus the other one being only 1. Picking these, had that backwards. I got 2 of these. Let's plant them. Put that away. So they move kind of weird. And you got the sword up. Hit the right button. Oh shit. And that's one of the other things. Like I said about the seed stacking. Now I gotta run all the way to town, drop these off just so I can finish up my gardens. And I can buy more slots. And you could do main quests and shit like that. Get them, but I'm not a quest. So I gotta do it old slow, like go back, offload, come back. Without savings at trouble. So, drop this off. And all these people fishing in that, they're probably doing something else. They just park a character over here, fish overnight, whatever. Get some money.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me.
Get your skill
Within your
up.
allowed
Shut
space,
up,
of
dude.
course.
Talk all the time. Son of a bitch. And those leaves, you can trade them for different things. I go for the contribution. Contribution, it's up here. And with that, you can get workers, and you get a farm plot. You basically rent it, and it costs you contribution. Then, when you're done with them, you can trade them back in and get your points back. Points are used to buy different things like nodes. You want different different nodes like this, farming nodes and shit. It'll cost you contribution points and stuff. At any time you don't want it, you had enough of this shit or that one, you could just go and I don't want to do that. Withdraw them. Get your points back. I got a good bit. Scatter about, not too many. You gotta link nodes. It's like you want to do some farming. See, like here, you gotta link it over to here, then to here. It's just something you gotta really look at. And one of the best things is to actually watch somebody knows what the hell they're doing. So, I got some more farms to do. I'll see you on the next one. Later.